Celebrate your life. Celebrate each moment. Can you see those scars that you've left on the fence? Brahma day or Brahma night, we'll call it a kalpa. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Siddesh. Before starting the video, I would request you all to like the video, comment on the video, share the video as much as possible, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification button to keep getting notification whenever a new video is posted. So today I'm going to talk about someone who is the main antagonist of Mahabharata. Someone known to be the main person responsible for Mahabharata to happen. Yes, you're right. I'm going to talk about Duryodhana. I'm not going to go about his physical attributes, his mental being, or any of the emotions that he went through. I'm just going to talk about his name. So a lot of them would not be knowing that Duryodhana is also called as Suyodhana. If you open Wikipedia and check, so you'll get Duryodhana or Suyodhana as the name. So why Suyodhana? So there are different theories around this. Suyodhana, Duryodhana, what is the right name, why the name came to being. So I just want to mention all these theories. I don't know what is the right theory. I am not knowledgeable enough to give you all that answer. But you guys can decide whatever theory you find appropriate. So first of all, I want to tell you that Suyodhana, the meaning of Suyodhana is that one who is good with arms, one who is good in warfare. Okay? And so that's why a lot of people believe that this is the actual name which Duryodhana had when he was born. And the word Duryodhana is again construed in two different ways. So the first thing tells us that because a lot of our epics have these positive characters and negative characters, you tend to see one angle of whatever the writer wants to say. For example, even if you take today's politics for that matter, today's India, today's government, there is always two sides of the story. And if one news channel is portraying the same story, the story is completely different. And if another news channel is portraying the same story, the story is completely different. So even in our epics, whether it's the Mahabharata, whether it's the Ramayana, there's always two sides of the story. And because the rishis, whoever wrote it, wanted to show the good side in a better way, there's always been a little bit changes and making the antagonist look very evil. Always this happens, and there is always some good side to the antagonist and bad side to the protagonist. So this is the truth. Okay. So a lot of people say that Suyodhana was his real name and later on it became Duryodhana. Where? Because Su, the prefix Su is always meant to be good and the prefix Dur means bad. So a lot of people believe that Suyodhana later on became Duryodhana with a negative context. But again, there is another meaning again. So I already explained the meaning of Suyodhana, but a lot of people believe that Duryodhana means unconquerable warrior. And they say that Duryodhana itself was his name and it was not Suyodhana as such. But people have misconstrued because there are so many different texts that come, different mentions in the text. So people tend to not know what is the true name. So there are two theories which I explained just now. So you guys can believe whatever theory you want. You can believe that it was Duryodhana because he was bad person or an evil character, or it could be that he was an unconquerable warrior, that's why it was Duryodhana. But again, there is one thing I just want to tell before ending this. So Dushala, who is Duryodhana's sister, was also having a prefix of Du, and there is no mention of Dushala doing something bad, so that's questionable. So maybe actually Duryodhana means unconquerable warrior rather than anything bad. That's it for today's video, guys. Thank you and see you in the next video.